And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War Ab Urbe Condita mod, playing as Carthage. So let us activate our scripts. Right, we have retaken Numantia, and the British forces that are in Iberia are pulling back, which is good. We've got a ship here. What are we doing with that ship up there? I don't remember having that ship there. However, let's go and try to kill some British ships. That's a Gallic dock. Okay, the Britons do in fact have Emporion. Interesting. Where's our spy? Somewhere up here, isn't he? He was. Maybe I put him in one of these settlements. Let's go and find him. Spy. Where are you, spy? This is Alpine Gaul. There you are. You're hiding from me. Alright. We recently captured Cyrene and sacked it. So, as far as this theatre goes, we're still sending troops up. We could do with a general over there. Don't think we have one to spare. We've got a general here, Bathiers, and he's cleaning up some enemy forces, rebels. We have almost a full stack on board this ship. You're heading over here, and you're retraining. We are not yet at war with the Romans. We should be. We have more than 15 regions. We could hold on until somebody else wipes out the Romans. That would give us victory, but that's not really how we want to gain it. Let us end a turn. Those Egyptian forces are pulling back to deal with our forces that just captured the settlement. We don't need to deal with them. We can bypass them. That's fine with me. Okay, we've lost an admiral and we lost a family member. That's not good. Alright. Ooh, they got a lot of kills, didn't they? Alright. Merge up. We could do some more watchtowers down here. Right. Let's go and join up with them. And get these units out. So we have a fair amount of cavalry there, 4 units. We could use a few more infantry, but we'll go with what we have. Now we're getting your population is going up well. Okay, let's recruit some of those. They've been very effective so far. And we lost that admiral. Oh, you're in there, were you? Alright, drop your troops off. Come over here. Pick up some more. Are you getting a discount? We could pay for a general. Yeah, let's go and do that. We're rather short on generals. Right, if you're all pulling back, you might be coming to cause some trouble. And the Britons also have Palantia, which we're going to try and take back from them. Your population is doing rather well. Right, we were recruiting troops from here. Perhaps we should get a ship down here as well. Why don't we send you down here to pick up troops? Ah, there's the Egyptians. That's it, chase them away. You can retrain those. We'll use you for hunting down those Egyptians. There they are. Right, we'll just keep getting cavalry from these territories back here. And construction. Finally, we got a fair amount done. Well, we can't really boost yours. You have a Temple of Tanit there. We're going to be using you as a recruitment center at some point. This is Britons. This is Magna. We've already done that. Carthago Nova. You don't have anything to build. Garama. Yeah, let's get some military buildings in there. And Numantia. Right. Retraining. And recruitment. Yeah. Are you ready to upgrade yet? That's what we need you to do. To take care of your public order. Ah, you have a big population. Right, we need to stop that. Icor, why are you unhappy? You're going to upgrade pretty soon. We'll throw you in there. We can't get anyone else in there. We can send those cavalry units next turn. That'll help out. So soon we'll have 2 armies operating here, and later on a third. I think if we come and kill you, we'll send you up to Lepsis Magna. Can get some troglodyte archers. Right, we've been thrown out of Cyrene. That's okay. And we're going to get a battle and try to kill off some of their elephants. They do have some Ethiopian cavalry. They're pretty good, but it's only a small unit. We have to watch out for these Ethiopian Ajima. I think they have axes. Yeah, double-headed axes. And these Ethiopian swordsmen are pretty tough as well. we'll get to see some of our Cyrene hoplites. They're very limited in cavalry on this particular battle. There's some Spartan hoplites. Flat battlefield. There's our cavalry. Right, those are the Libyans. Let's make sure you're in the front. You should be on skirmish mode. And so should you. Right, start the battle. We do have to watch out for their elephants. Not sure if it's worth trying to rush this high ground. I think we'll be okay. Let's see about sneaking our cavalry around. Now, we've seen these in battle recently. They were in melee at the time, and they didn't have their spears out. But they didn't do very well in melee. They weren't fighting a very tough unit at the time. They're not moving very fast, at least not yet. That's their general's bodyguard there. And here's their elephants. We're going to hit them with some fire arrows. They're trying to decide if they're going to send any troops through this gap. That's not going to work out very well for them. We haven't seen any of these before. I wonder if these would do better than our Libyan hoplites. They look a tougher bunch, don't they? Libyan hoplites. Yeah. Look like you have better armor. Somebody's coming over here to defend. Garamantian tribesmen. They are spearmen, but I think we can deal with them. Yeah, get back behind our lines. You two. You've run into those spearmen and you broke them quite effectively. Alright, you're going to waste all your javelins on them. Yep, they're basically gone. Their elephants are hanging back, so I'm not going to get too many kills on them. There's only 18 left. Who's this? Alright. They're sending their heavy infantry back through here. Let's see if we can hit them from the rear. If you've got any javelins left, unload onto them. Yeah, we're doing okay here. Archers fire on them. We've broken that unit. We still have some javelins left. You still have some. No, you've used them all up. No, you're not moving very fast. Get away from the elephants, certain, who are already shooting at us. Our general can take care of those Libyan mercenaries. Our cavalry is taking some losses. Come up here and give some support. We've got plenty of units left. Oh, you have javelins. They're going to be running away. Ooh, those Egyptians did a number on us, and they've broken our Sacred Band cavalry. They're a tough unit, as I thought. They haven't really lost anybody, have they? Alright, you should break them. Yep, they're routing now. Who's still around? Good. Alright, let's go after those Egyptians. See if we can take out their missile unit. I think we've broken most of their units. You're supposed to be chasing after them. Archers, I want you firing on the elephants now, and any slingers we have left, even if you have to go quite far to do it. Anyone with any missiles should be coming over here. Alright, General. You might be able to get all the way over there. You took a lot of losses. Whoever you were fighting. Come on, slingers. They're shaken and they're panicking. They're dying pretty quickly and they are running amok. Alright, so that should be most of their units gone now. Who's still on the battlefield and fighting? Not the elephants. That unit? Alright. Who's that? Slingers. That's the last of the enemy forces, I believe. Continue battle. No rest, no pity. Kill them all. And speed it up. There's still a few elephants out there. They're getting hit by a lot of missiles. I think that they'll die off now. Come on, just die. Alright, that's perhaps good enough. Clear victory. Clear victory. And another force is attacking us. Alright, that's got 2 family members, but it has trash units. They do have some cavalry that we would have to deal with. And I believe those are mercenaries. 1, 2, 3. Right. Let's fight those as well. Alright, now we have some more favourable terrain. We don't need to put ourselves at a disadvantage. No point in doing that. You can come off of skirmish mode. Right, keep our limited cavalry back here. Right, I think we can take a couple of units from here. You can help out over here. And off to battle. Now can we move forwards? It's not going to let us, is it? Not really. That's as close to the edge as we're likely to get. Here's our Balearic slingers, and here's our archers that do so much killing. As we've discovered, our spearmen are not very good at killing, or pikemen. They do look pretty good. Wish we could recruit some more of those, but I think we can only get them from that one province. Right, speed it up. The enemy has a lot of cheap spearmen, basically militia spearmen. That would be these units. The range on our slingers and archers isn't particularly good in this mod compared to some other mods. But you would think with the height advantage we have here, we should still be able to fire quite far. Looks like, stop, don't move, that's about our effective range. I wonder for our archers, there's the effective range. So the enemy's possibly splitting up to come around there and around here. That's all to our advantage. There's one general, there's the other. Right. That unit of light cavalry should come in range, I think, unless they're trying to get behind our lines. Let's move our sacred band over here. Move our general closer to our troops. Yeah, they put their 2 units of cavalry over here. They could flank us. Right, they are within range. Let's see what will happen to their cavalry over here. 108. At least our hoplites should do okay against their cavalry. Try to fire on those. Yep, they've broken. They've got their general's bodyguards over here. They don't have too many units coming in this direction, but we can definitely fire down onto them. Fire onto this unit. It's a larger target. Now who are they sending? It's their mercenary spearmen. Who was that? It's one general. That's their other general. There you go, 47 of them charging into our Libyan hoplites. We are taking losses. They've pulled back. Slingers just stopped there. You should still have somebody to fire at. Go ahead and fire over here. That other general is now coming in for a charge. Alright, we're going to have to deal with those pike units over there. You've used up all of your ammunition. Try to hold on to some of yours. Right, that unit hasn't committed itself just yet. But we're still in pretty good shape over here. Let's try to fire on them. They're trying to push back through here. Right. Now, cavalry, come round. Who's back there? Maybe more spearmen. That's one of their generals. Now, who is that? That is spearmen. We want to avoid them. See if we can. And see if you can actually catch them. Alright. Have they broken? No. But they're close. Let's commit everyone over here that we have, including our general. That's their other general. Alright, go after those. How are you doing? Not sure if you're going to catch him. You've caught up to that unit. See if we can break them. Alright, they managed to get away. Second general did. Yep. Looks like that other general managed to get away as well. Whoever was over here is routing. Or close to it. That's not a very big unit. That's a whole unit. Let's avoid them. Right, slingers. Okay, general. Let's see who's still fighting, or still on the battlefield and willing to put up a fight. Now they've still got a few active units. I'm not sure who's there. Those are peltasts, so you should be okay against them. Those look like spearmen, so we'll try to avoid them. Don't think we're going to catch all of their units though. You might. You caught up to another unit of peltasts. And you've managed to break them. We haven't given up just yet. We're going to try and kill as many as we can. Maybe we can break this unit if we can get to them in time. What percentage did we get? 83. It's going to be close. No.
Enemy cowards, run! Drive them from the battlefield!
84%. Alright, still pretty good.
Victory is sweet indeed.
Yes, it is.
Sweeter for
Victory. We're down to 1,500 men. We need to see if there's some mercenaries we can grab.
Victory is ours, mighty one.
Alright, where's this? Yep, you were expected to die. And they've got even more forces out there. And you can retreat, hopefully into Saguntum. Family. No new family members. Dimity has now grown. That's good. Carthage now has a foundry. Alright. You are making good money now. What can we boost that up to? 43. It's not that much, is it? You'd think it'd be even more. Alright. We're getting any discounts? No, we're not. We'll just keep recruiting you. And get you into that port.
I, great lord, prepare to engage. We are supreme. Aye, my lord. No more moves, sire. I, great
Right.
lord.
We do need one more general. We really do.
My liege. Engage the enemy. Victory! Attack!
Right, I think that's most of the rebels that have been hanging around out here.
Mighty general, forward, out of moves, great lord.
And the situation over here is that's the only mercenary we could get. So, we're not particularly strong, and there is a full army, but they may not be that powerful. Ah, they got 3 family members, including their faction heir. And that's some of the troops that we just broke. Right. How about getting you down to here?
Make ready for combat.
Right. Hippo Regius. Grand Bazaar. I think that'll be more important. More cavalry, more cavalry. Yeah, we need to upgrade that. That was from Sega. More recruitment. Oh. Oh yeah, did we just recruit him? We did, because we're getting him cheap there. So good. We now have an extra general over here.
March! Aye, my lord. No more move, sire. My liege. Onward.
Right. Let's send a few units up towards Gadir. We're recruiting from here. And we're going to move that to cavalry. I think we'll send 2 only. Wow. Tidy is not happy. We're going to have to put somebody in there as an extra garrison. And you've just upgraded. Alright. That's pretty good growth for you. Let's try to put some pressure on the Britons.
Orders? Orders? Mighty general. Attack! Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement.
And that's where we're going to leave it for this episode. We'll put you on the bridge before we do that. So until next time, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you later.